Hi, my professional friends. This is Tracy Brown, and we are going to jump right into the topic of the week, which is self-sabotage. So if you aren't already subscribed to this station, please make sure you do so. And let's just jump in and get started. When you think about self-sabotage, it's even hard to use the word sometimes because we get fearful that it might get a little shamey for people to hear the word. I know at least I've had that struggle. But what I know is this, that often self-sabotage happens from what we call a nourishment barrier, which is I'm starting to do good. And when I say good, it means maybe people are binging less, restricting less, taking more time to drink water, anything that's actually probably good for them. It can happen all of a sudden. You could see it start to creep in. And one of the reasons, we're going to do a couple reasons today, and then I'm going to ask you some questions below to answer, is one of the reasons that our clients will stop doing things that are good for them is that it's just really, really, really hard to grasp and pull in the good, to actually take in the good. And the reason for that is because oftentimes people feel like good comes with a pretty soon coming in the very near future, a shoe drop of when things were good, things went bad quickly. And that can be a conscious memory thing, that can be a somatic memory thing. But the truth is, when things go well, people sometimes get scared and they'll stop doing the good thing. And a lot of this stuff does happen unconsciously. Now, when I explain that to some clients, they'll say, no, Tracy, I just stopped, let's say eating more food because I was gaining weight. And if I gain weight in this fat phobic culture, I'll be even more invisible. So right there, they're talking about their nourishment barrier, which is when I'm fully here and present and more visible, I'm either not noticed as much or I'm even hurt or criticized. And I don't want to risk that again. So as you can see, what we're really working on is like this deeper layer of how, we have overcoupled doing the things that people actually say they want to do when they come to see us, which is like have a normative relationship with food, get out of the fight or flight with their eating and the freeze with their eating. But once they stop doing that, there's going to be part of them that sees that actually as a threat. And they don't always know the difference between what's good for me to do and what's poison, because that's been so dysregulated for so long. So my question to you, take some time to maybe rewatch this video to get somebody in your mind that you know about. So get some kind of person in your mind that you know about and think about where they kind of sabotage themselves. What's going on there? What part of, and this is like a video and I just keep rolling. Think about where in their experience when things are going good, how old is that they back off or they get afraid? And what can you supply? What can you supply that's missing? Okay, because sometimes it's just the relationship of something new happening that's good, that's been missing, that you can provide. Sometimes it's just a little bit more structure in terms of or sometimes it's more scientific evidence, but what's missing in their experience to hold the line and to trust that them doing the good thing now, that they have, as an adult, they do have the capacity for. All right. So I'd love to hear in your comments below what experiences you're having with clients. You don't name any names, don't do a lot of in-depth sharing of their story, but just some general themes that you see in your own client work, or maybe in your own personal work, where it's like, I started doing pretty good and I back off, and I'm really curious about that. What's that about? How old is that? And what is that saying? Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.